Since October 2023, the war in Gaza has become more than just a foreign policy issue. It's now a defining moral line, splitting classrooms, workplaces, and even friend groups. And for many young people in America, it's become a cause that demands action. From Harvard to the steps of the Capitol Hill, pro-Gaza encampments have sprung up. Peaceful demonstrations, sit-ins, human chains, boycotts, but increasingly, they're being met not with debate, but with arrests. Across the US, Homeland Security has deployed police to arrest student protesters. If you remember, late last year and early this year, students were the prime target. At Columbia and UCLA, riot police cleared out tents with batons and tear gas. More than 2,000 arrests, dozens of student suspensions, visa cancellations, threats of deportation, and in some cases, quiet warnings from faculty. Stay out of this or your future may suffer. This crackdown didn't evolve naturally. It was cultivated at the top. Trump administration has taken a hard line against pro-Gaza activism.
The Israeli propaganda, the Israeli strategy in the recent years found a very efficient way to silence the world, and to criminalize any critics about Israel. Namely, anyone who dares to say something bad about Israel, to criticize Israel, even Israeli friends who really care about Israel, even Jews who care about Israel. If you dare to say some critical things about Israel, immediately you are labeled as an anti-Semite. So I want to tell you that most of the critics of Israel today, not all of them, but most of the critics of Israel in the world today are people of conscience. They have nothing to do with anti-Semitism. When you see the dying babies in the hospitals of Gaza, the starving babies in the streets, the women, the children, the destruction, what are you supposed to feel? To salute to those who are responsible for it, or to scream and attack them and talk against them and criticize them? What does this has to do with anti-Semitism? Calling free Palestine is a very legitimate call. What does this have to do with anti-Semitism? So there are anti-Semitism, there is anti-Semitism, there are anti-Semites. They should be fought. Many of them use the current situation in order to come out from the closet, so to say. But by the end of the day, most of the critics about Israel today is a genuine moral critic, and I support